I was just walking the dogs. I realized I needed to be here.
You're all set.
Okay, Lauren, thank you. I'd like to call to order the John Wallace Middle School Project Building Committee, November 20th, 2025. It is 5:48. Roll call, Lauren,
Chairman Woods,
here.
Joe Harpy,
Here.
Sean Halloran,
Here.
and Kim Radden.
Here.
You have a
Okay,
quorum.
thank you. Next item, public participation. And nobody in the audience.
None.
Take action on prior meeting minutes. We have one, which is the meeting of November 6th. Would somebody like to move that?
I'll move it.
Moved.
Thank you, Joe. And the second,
Second.
thank you, Kim. Any questions, comments? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Motion passes unanimously. Owner's project managers update. Eileen,
Hi, thanks everyone. Good evening. Thank you for coming. We appreciate it. So the site's looking good. Wings 3 and 4 definitely moving along. The windows are going in, ductwork, etc. We did have an on-site safety meeting and logistics. We're planning for the next phase already. And walk through that where the fencing is going to go, etc. The Dan and the teachers did a walkthrough, so hopefully Danielle walked with them, so hopefully she'll have that update for you. I'm sure they're quite happy. The classrooms are much larger, and with the doors and going all the way up to the ceiling, it's going to be great for them.
is this the first time they've had the opportunity to walk the,
Danielle, I think this is their second or third.
okay,
So the teachers, this is their first walkthrough and they were ecstatic. They were so excited, all smiles, all positive reviews of the large classrooms, the colors, the windows, everything. Everybody was happy.
good. Let's
Yep.
hope we can keep them that way.
All right.
Also, I've been having move meetings with Dan, and so he has the whole move list done. We have about 36 people to shift around. The move's gonna happen a month from today, so it'll be on a Saturday, the 20th, so that Newfield and can complete and furniture can go in, and then we'll have the teachers. Maureen gave them half a days on Monday and Tuesday so they can go in and unpack into the new wings and be ready to start up over Christmas break for January 5th. So the rest of it is just that we've been having our team meetings. I was on site today, walk through, like I said, things are moving along very quickly. Anybody have any questions?
Nobody got their hand up. Why don't you roll right into invoices? I think we have
Sure.
one, right?
Okay, let me share the screen. Yeah, and then I need to ask for a PO as well. All right, that's not what I wanted to show you. Oh, I lost my invoice. Hold on. How did I do that? Sorry, everyone.
Lauren, do you have it by any chance?
I
Yeah,
have
I
it.
can-
I'm just
Oh, you got it.
okay.
There
Can
we go.
everyone see that?
Yep, thank you.
Sorry about that. I had it all open. This is for our commissioning agent, SES, which they've been coming out to the site. They're doing a great job, and the amount of this invoice is for $3,800 and for services last month.
Okay, so I entertain a motion that we approve SES's invoice in the amount of $3,800. Someone like to move that?
I'll move
So
it.
moved.
Thank you, Joe. Kim, want to second it?
Sure.
Thank you. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion passes unanimously. We have no other invoices, but you have something else for us?
No, I do, so we have a technology budget, let me see, quick, I'll tell you what's in here. We have 8,500, I mean 85,000, so there's not gonna be any issue with cutting a purchase order for 798 for patch cables and equipment that we need for wings 3 and 4. It's for 798, Steve.
So, okay, so again, I entertain a motion that we approve the invoice from WCA. Am I correct with that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
approve it for purchase order, so.
Yeah. So a purchase order can be issued in a dollar amount of $798.
So moved.
Thank you, Sean. In a second.
Second.
Thank you, Joe. Any questions, comments? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
So,
Oh, go ahead, Joe.
so this approval allows you to go up to 80,000, is that what you're saying?
We have, in the budget, we had for technology $85,000. So we have plenty for this.
So we'll be buying
yes.
whiteboards and I'm assuming monitors of some sort down the road, Joe. This is like, I'm assuming they need this to get some stuff behind the walls so that when
Right.
we buy the actual equipment, it can get plugged in.
Yeah, for the IDF closets.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion passes unanimously. And have you sent this to Lauren?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right, anything else, Eileen?
No, thank you.
All right. Architects update. Bob, I see you're on the call.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Yep.
As Eileen said, we've been working with CSG and Newfield to address any issues that come up, and we've been very happy with the progress. There was one minor concern with the building officials that we had been kicking around for a week or so, but we resolved that, and we're moving forward. We're happy with the progress that Newfield is making, and we're starting to turn our attention towards furniture, fixtures, and equipment, getting ready for getting everyone in there.
It won't be long now.
That's right.
Right around the corner. Any questions for Bob? Yes, sir.
Bob, can you give us a little more details on what the building official issue was?
Yeah, when we went above the ceiling, we have a plenum up above, and there was a point where it was exposed at the rooftop unit, where the wood curb was exposed. Their initial reaction was we should sprinkler that space. We weren't comfortable with that. The engineer record was not comfortable because if it got cold up there, it could cause issues in the future. And not only that, but when we got our initial approvals from MDC, they said, you're good if you're just doing a 1-for-1 replacement, but you can't add on to the system. So we discussed that with the building officials, and we came up with an alternate solution just to encapsulate the area of fire caulk around it, and we're moving forward.
Okay, so when you say building official, you're talking about our own people, right?
Yes, talking about the town officials.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Any other questions for Bob? Okay, Bob, thank you.
Thank you.
Danielle, construction managers update.
Hello, everyone. So yes, a lot of changes happening on site. Hold on one second. Let me share my screen. Okay. So here are some of pictures of the corridor going into a classroom. So the ceiling grid is up. We're starting to drop in light fixtures, registers, grills, diffusers, fixtures on the walls as well. So finishes are going in. Flooring will be happening in the corridor starting tomorrow, second shift, Saturday, and then Tuesday or Monday and Tuesday, second shift. So that should be complete next week. And then they're gonna follow the corridor with the classroom carpet. Millwork is starting next Monday as well. So a lot of stuff happening. Here are just a few more pictures of different classrooms. This is the corridor, the ceiling grid. Another angle. So the spandrel glass on the bottom here, that's getting delivered and installed starting on Monday. So that should be complete by Wednesday. And then the last thing we're waiting on is the operable windows, but that won't be in until February. That had a long lead item or long lead time. So they're going to install temporary glass there. Another classroom. Any questions on anything you've seen so far?
Steve,
Yep.
and maybe this question should be addressed to Officer Morgan, but will they plan to do some testing, live testing with that security equipment, and how each class would, possibly be impacted, or how the students would be asked to do certain things? Is that part of the plan, or is that something that should be?
That would be something done through the Board of Ed after we're done, after we turn it over to them.
Hmm.
They would, whatever their emergency procedures are, I'm sure there would be drills in the new wings so that teachers, staff, and students are aware of, where they go, what they do for whatever situation that they're addressing at the time. But that would be something that
That Officer
Mike Morgan would
Morgan.
handle as well as superintendent.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Okay. Here's a photo of the bathrooms, the wall tile complete. The floor is complete, but it's protected by ram board in this photo. We actually have sinks up in some toilets as well today. We're finished, so we're moving along. This is the women's room on the other side. Another photo of the accent wall in the bathroom. And that's all the photos I have.
Yeah, it's nice that we're doing tile too from floor to ceiling in there, because the bathrooms tend to take a beating if we only go up half or 3/4 of the way. I'm glad that we were able to do this.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think that really helps the overall maintenance for the staff, and just keeps the building looking better.
Right. And you won't have that water damage issue here.
Let's hope not.
Yeah.
Although the other one went undetected for 50 years, so I'm not going to worry about it.
I have some financial as well. Not as much as last time, but this is for change order owner change order 7. It includes PCO 28R2, which is the PCB soil excavations. This is from reports 2 and 3, and that's for $7,883.28. These two are just internal back transfer of funds between trades. 32 is the slab repair in wing 3 and 4 corridors. So there's a photo in here that shows it. There's a crack that's going along both corridors right here throughout. So that change order is just to repair that crack.
Yeah, and because the corridors are getting LVT tile, it was determined that the crack was a little bit bigger than it should be. Then we want to make sure that the tile is not going to crack. And the $1,800 covers both wings 3 and 4. So it's a relatively inexpensive fix that we don't have to burden the Board of Ed chasing broken tiles in the future.
Correct.
And then Joe, or anybody in the committee, the PCB, if you remember, this is outside where the windows were replaced.
Yep.
We did have some trouble getting clean tests. I believe it took 3 attempts to get clean samples that passed. The first one failed, second one failed, and the third one obviously passed, and that's where we are. And most of this $7,000, I think the figure is, $8,000 is actually really in disposal. They filled 3 drums. The drums, Danielle, are
4 drums actually.
4 drums. They're like 1,500. It's expensive to dispose of it. The drums themselves, I think, are $90. Once you fill them and dispose of them, though, that's where the money is.
Right.
Something we didn't have a choice on, and we didn't get lucky as far as going out far enough. And it was all done under the supervision of John Luby, who
Yeah,
handled all
environment.
the remediation work for us. Okay, so we go back up to the top.
I just had a question on the,
Yep. Go ahead, Joe.
was that determined how that happened, or was just the result of
The crack or the PCB?
underground?
Which one, Joe? The ground?
Yeah, the initial one that we.
Yeah, so the PCBs, they're typically found in the exterior in the windows. It comes from the caulking. And for whatever reason, it got further out than it typically does on a window, the size that we were removing.
That's under a warranty anyway, isn't it?
Oh, no, it's not under a warranty.
Okay.
No.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
Steve?
Yes.
Yeah, I just, Danielle, if you could go back to, I think it was one of the first photos.
Okay.
I had a question. It's part of the hallway, and it's got a quite a big ding in it.
This one
No?
was in the classroom.
Oh, possibly. If you go through
Right
them,
here?
I can tell you. No, it was on well, my looking at it, it'd be on the left side of the photo. It was one of the first photos that you showed
This one.
us. Right, yeah. Is that the same situation? Is that the same hallway, or what? I noticed that with the crack
So
and
this crack actually stems from the corridor. So this is part of that change. I think it was 26 feet. They had horizontal cracks going through that main crack.
okay.
Yeah, I don't know why it happened that way. But yes, this is going to be repaired.
Okay, and that's the same thing. That's got a little bit of a, looks like a
So-
ding or
So
yeah.
this is covered under the floor prep, which will be happening, I believe early next week. This is in a classroom.
Yeah,
Oh,
so,
okay.
so this is under carpet too, so
Yeah,
there's no
correct.
cracking, so it won't crack.
Okay,
Classrooms
no.
all have carpeting.
Yeah, no, that was just my question because I saw that and just wondered what the cause was.
Yeah, so in the corridors, the horizontal cracks will be repaired with the long crack as well.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
So if you go back to the cover sheet.
Yep.
So I'd entertain a motion that we approve PCO 028R2, 029, 031, and 032 in a total dollar amount of $9,727.68.
I'll move
So
it.
moved.
Thank you, Joe. Kim, second.
Yep.
Thank you. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Thank you, everyone. Take action on change orders. We did. Any other business pertinent to the committee? Anybody have anything? No, we're all quiet. Good. Public participation still, I believe, is no one. Right? Oh, I clicked the wrong button.
No one's there.
Yeah, nobody's there. Comments by members? Anyone have anything? Just gonna repeat what I said earlier. Have everybody have a great Thanksgiving and see you the first Thursday in December, which is not very far away.
It is not.
Happy Thanksgiving,
you.
everyone.
Thank
Okay,
you all.
take care,
Yeah,
everyone.
happy
Happy
Thank you.
Thanksgiving, everyone.
Thank you,
Have a
everybody,
good
for
one.
attending. Have a
Bye.
good night.